How are you, Real? I'm glad to hear that. Good morning, Tracy. Hey, Brandy. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Hi, Jamie. He's doing good. He is officially walking. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Beauty. I was down with a migraine. Yes, Amy, I do. It's the regular starting price of 10. The larger you want, I adjust it for whatever you send. And it's recording on YouTube, and I send you a link that only you and I can see, or anybody you get the link to. Yep, walking already. My weekend was good once the migraine passed. How was yours, Tracy? No, I don't do lost loved ones anymore. Ooh, that's good to know. Good morning, Sassy. He didn't need to walk to do that, Brandy. If there is trouble to be found, that boy will find it. And this is, oh my God, a 5-day migraine on top of getting sick, or followed by getting sick. I do not feel like chasing him, and it's like he knows mommy is going to let things go a little further, and he's taking advantage of it. It does. I miss when he was newborn. He's so smart, he told me what he wanted to watch on TV yesterday. He pointed to the remote, asked for it. I said, "You want to watch TV?" And he did his little yes giggle. And then when I come over, he starts going, "Ubby, Ubby." And I'm like, "What's Ubby?" And then he goes, "La, la, po, po, la, la, po, po." He wanted Teletubbies. And he told me. Thank you, Jamie. Tell you what, this week did not feel like it. Well, thank you, Jamie. Don't tell me this is a live they're not pushing when I really need to have it pushed. Yeah, that's my doctor said when he was born that the babies after COVID are just a different type of breed. Well, hopefully I stay there, Brandy, because I've got 18 people. Yeah, I know, Sassy. I hate when I can't be the mom I want to be. Migraines are no joke, and having to rely on help is not fun. Granted, I'm achy from a cold. That's a lot easier to deal with, but then I still feel like I'm taken away from him. I wasn't even going to come live today, but if I do not at least pay this week's rent, it's going to be bad. So, here I am. We live and we learn. We never stop learning, Sassy. Oh, there we go. Hi, Gary. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for the heart me and the gifts. I see roses and a heart. I definitely need to make $175 for the rent, and I still owe $125. So my goal is to get as much of that as I can this week. Well, I appreciate it, Jamie. Thank you, Carrie. It is 70-some degrees out, and I'm shivering. My Cash App is Manliest Man's Mama. It's in my link tree in the bio. And I appreciate that. I sell tarot readings, Michelle. And no, I don't have a full-time job yet. I have not been able to get one. Hey, just me. Thank you. I just don't feel good. I appreciate that. And everybody else coming in, I am pushing as many readings as I can get today and tomorrow. Probably Thursday, too. I couldn't push through the migraine, but I can definitely push through a cold. Like, I literally thought my methadone was failing yesterday because I felt so crappy and so hot and just icky. Hey, AJ. Readings are $10. And that's cool. I'll be here probably about 12:15, 12:30 Eastern time. Excedrin migraine doesn't work for me. I take ibuprofen and Tylenol together and then lay down. And that usually gets a handle on it. But that one just did not want to let up. No, you're fine, babe. I prefer to sell my readings anyway. I appreciate the offer or the thought, but I like to earn my way. I'm going to talk to my doctor because I'm starting to get them more and more. My days, the little heart in my ear, helped for several years, and now it's not helping anymore. Since I had the baby, it's just a whole different ballgame. Thank you, Carrie. And everybody coming in, we are pushing. Well, stick around. Don't give up, because sometimes I'll get people who pay it forward and want to do a giveaway. So maybe I can do one for you. Thank you, Sammy. We did, and I hope you did too. Thank you, guys. I think I got sidetracked. Well, it's better than sucking, Sammy. I've never been on medication for it, but I'm definitely going to talk to her and see what we can do. It's probably hormonal driven, considering the baby set it off. But I gotta do something until it eases. You all know I hate not being here. I prefer to get little groups of readings across the week. I hate the crunch and then the panic that comes and feeling like I'm pushing it and then feeling like I'm making people feel bad. I don't like that. Well, thank you. I hear it a lot, but it doesn't ever get old. Because sometimes I don't feel like there's much to be proud of. Just like anybody else, I have my bad days. That's a good idea, Talitha. Hey, Brandy. I'm shivering so good the phone's shaking. I think over 30 now. Counting the ones that are taken out. Girl, if I didn't have the help in the house, I'd be screwed. I think so. I know I definitely had one yesterday. Tarot readings are $10. I know I have. Just there's days that it doesn't feel like it, just like anybody else has. Hey, Amber. Hey, other Amber. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. I hope I do too. Because this is the pits. And there is no more time I can take off. Ooh, that's good to know. I'm going to talk to her about it. That's good to know. I'll talk to her and see what she says. I passed my social studies with a 159, and I passed my reading and language arts with 172, which is college ready. I'm working on studying science so I can take that next. Sassy, you might be right, because right here really hurts. Thank you, guys. Hey, Amy. Hey, right? He is walking. He's doing good and he's walking. I've heard about Botox for migraines. He is going to be 19 months on the 1st. I didn't know that, Nikki. The only good thing for me is I have Zofran, so if it makes me sick, I'm okay. You're probably right. If it's definitely a sinus-based, whatever it is. Hey, Erica. But right here. Right here. I left rehab February 15th, and I'm now in sober living. It's not fun. But I can always call my doctor, and we have video telehealth, so she can get me something if I need it. All right, Miss Amy, thank you. No, my cats are gone, Erica. Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't be anywhere that my baby couldn't be. I take allergy pills, kisses. I'm all right, Patch. How are you? We're doing good, Carol. He is officially walking. Thank you, babe. Since there's new people, I'll remind y'all I need to get as many readings as I can, so come at me. I have multiple places open. It does help. Yep, it's so cute to watch him. Thank you, Amy. Good morning, Freedom. No cats were tortured. And again, if people actually would listen to what actually happened instead of people who weren't there, you would know that. They were left in someone's care, just like anybody who take a vacation would do, just like anybody who goes to work would do. The hell you following me for to run your mouth anyway? That's probably what's going to end up happening because I feel like shit and I don't feel like dealing with it. He's doing good, Freedom. He's officially a walker. He's getting too big too quick. Mine too. And once again, it's as soon as I start pushing lives, here they come. Or pushing readings, not lives. Thanks, Freedom. I hope so. But it never fails. When I mention it, here they come, and then it ends up I don't get readings, or people are like, I wanted to, but I can't help it, Jamie. I hate being made to something I'm not. I'm in a love-hate. But I think it would be better if I haven't had a rough week. It's been 5-day migraine, and now I'm sick. And so I don't really have the energy to be up and chasing. But it's so cute to watch. He's like little toddler steps. It's so cute. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for saying that, Freedom. I did do a thing I probably shouldn't have done. True. Thank you, Talitha. I had gotten a whole bunch of Kindle books on Kindle Unlimited, and reading on my phone was bugging me. And I got approved for not Afterpay, Affirm. So for $14 a month, I could get a Kindle. So I did do that for myself. Well, thank you, Sober. Always, Freedom. Thank you, Tracy. I'm sitting here patiently waiting for it to get delivered. I had one before, like in 2010, 2011. So I got the Kindle Paperwhite, the 7-inch one. I got my case for it yesterday. And it's like, of course, I'm excited for it. So it's not out for delivery yet. But it'll be nice. Staying on the phone makes my head hurt worse. I couldn't read at all this week because my eyes hurt so bad from the migraine. Like, I didn't even really talk to people. If I checked my phone, it was 2 seconds and done. And I just started feeling better from that Saturday. And then yesterday, this hit. But yesterday, I wasn't live because I had the baby. I did miss 3 lives last week because of the migraine. But yesterday, I had the baby. And y'all know, baby, no live. He doesn't deserve to not be paid attention to. Thank you, Freedom. I don't always feel like it, so I appreciate the boost. I'm going to try and stay here for my hour and a half today, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh, shit. I need a lot of readings. I was going to put a number, but I can't even do the math in my head. Just know, lots of slots open if you want a reading today. Everybody got quiet, and I feel awkward now. Yeah, I hear it's a sign of an actually good mom is that they always feel like they're not good enough. I do not trust a woman who tells me she's a good mom. It scares me. I'll have to owe another week. And I'm already 125 behind, so that would really suck. But they understand too, so it's not like they get upset by it. I can pay what I got, work it out. Or worst case, I'll call and get help from my peoples. Mainly baby daddy. You must be new here. If you weren't new here, pretty, you would know I go to school 2 days a week now. Tuesday, I can go in optionally. It's up to me. And then my free days are Monday and Friday. No job wants somebody who can literally work 2 days a week. I typically sell readings. I like to earn what I get. My pay info is all in the link tree for anybody wanting readings. I forgot to say that. I have Cash App and PayPal linked in the link tree in my bio. You click the picture. When it comes up, click it again. You'll hear me, but you'll see my profile. Yeah, pretty, you are coming off all kinds of rude. You too, Tony. Thank you. Love you too, Brandy. Your whole attitude, just the way you're promoting, you're presenting yourself, is coming off rude. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I'm here, living the life. Yeah, I know. I had to put my 2 cents in because they are definitely coming off rude. And if they don't intend it, then they should adjust their way of speaking. Thank you, Trouble. Look, again, you're being sarcastic and rude. You might not mean it mean, but it is coming across mean. Yes, you are. Let me read what you just wrote and tell so you can understand how it sounds. Because I asked a question. Oops, I didn't word it right. I wasn't being mean. Geesh. That's how it comes across. The last one. Guess what? It was a genuine question, but thanks. That's how it comes across. Well, thank you, Trouble. Hey, Dana. Or Dana. I think it's Dana. And there you go. Like, I'm not the only one. Well, whoever you were talking to, it is coming off rude. Thank you, Story. You're okay. And you're good, Freedom. Unfortunately, well, all I advertise having is Cash App and PayPal. I do also have Apple Pay, Chime, and I think that's it. Right now, I'm caught up on like Christian history and apologetics. But I read anything. Yeah, I've seen her. I agree, Brandy. Thank you too much. Thank you, Brandy. They did it with me too. I never made more money than when I was my worst. And I'm not going to say that I don't still make money. I do. But I literally made hundreds to 1,000 in a night. Thank you, Cereal. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, because people were literally betting on if it would end everything. It was disgusting. Exactly, Alex. When I was going through it, I can't remember exactly how I'd say it because my memory is shit. But I would say something like, it's like an interactive reality TV show where you can take the person that you don't like and just do everything you can to hurt them. And that was what they treated like. And the same with Lisa. It's like live, in your face, reality TV that you can interact with. You can show your disdain. You can show your dislike. The person has to get your feedback, I guess is what we'd say. Hey, Jen. Lurkers lurk, though, Alex. That's okay. Well, thanks, Trouble. My eyes burn. Allergies are not a joke, and I lost my damn eye drops. That's the one bad side about being in the country. Well, thank you. I would too, and I would like to see her. Thanks, Batman. I would love to see her sober and see if she's really the bad person that they claim she is, because I have a feeling it's not as bad as people think. Addiction makes you do some screwed up things. It does. I've been there. And we won't know until she's clean. And hopefully she's lucky like I am and has support. Well, thanks, T, and you as well. True. And maybe that is, but I can't say until I see her without it. Oops. I mean, there's people who said I felt entitled. I've been told that a lot too, Alex, and that's a gut punch, isn't it? I'm choosing to stay out simply because when you are in that mindset and you're not ready, when somebody comes to you, it immediately puts you on standoff mode. You get defensive right away. True. And then you have people like me who I was in recovery and stole almost $10,000 from people who took care of me. It just depends on the person. Thank you, Brianna. And like I said, maybe she is just like that, but we won't know unless she straightens up. Everybody new coming in, I do have hella reading spots open. Exactly. Good point, Alex. Thanks, Trouble. Hey, everything I said I would never do, I've done. Not proud of it, just saying. It's like, as soon as you put it out there, the universe is like, bet. Hey, Patty. I swear I'd never use pregnant. Thank you, Wendy. I swore that I'd never be an addict. I swore that I'd never use a substance. Like, I swore I'd never get my tongue pierced. And but in the interest of everybody's feelings, and so we don't turn it into a bloodbath, I'm going to go ahead and change the topic. Thanks, Batman. Yep, I do agree with you there, Alex. And sadly, it's not always the wake-up call for those in there. I need my other monster. And it might not have been addiction for you, Ashley. There's just, everybody has their own rock bottom and their own lows. I won't judge based on my addiction experience. Okay, Miss Sassy, you have a good day. Thanks for hanging. Thank you, Wendy. Like I said, we're going to come off the subject so it's not fights. Everybody has their own opinion. Love you too. I've had people who were in addiction and said that because they were in addiction, they never lied. I've had people who were in addiction who said that they were in addiction and they never stole. Maybe they didn't. That's just not their low. I don't know if I've ever said this on live, but do you realize when I walked into rehab, I went into my room to get something and I come out? Oh, I moved out of my apartment long ago, Brianna. I spent 15 months in rehab and I'm now in sober living. I walked out of my room in rehab and saw all these women, with the characteristics, the missing teeth or the not good looks that come and, have a use and just getting out of it, and I had this thought of, what am I doing here? I don't belong here with all these junkies. It happened one other time to me where I saw somebody on too much methadone and doing the methadone and said, wow, when I was doing that, I made steps to fix it, so why can't they? And then I realized being judgmental just wasn't getting me anywhere but hurt. And it wasn't a good look. So I always have tried to stay in the middle ever since. My alert says my Kindle will be here between 2 and 5. Thank God for Affirm. Hey, babe. My legs are stiff, so we got to stretch them out. I'm sorry. My knee felt like an old person when I just walked down them steps. I'm good. How are you? Damn. Everybody coming in. I have hella open spots for readings. 3 days to do everything in again this week because BS just lined up against me. So if you want a reading, come on. I have plenty of open spots. And as soon as you would send, you would get it. There's no wait list. Good morning, Carmen. He is walking on me and now telling me what he wants to watch in baby language and growing up entirely too fast. I only have the one baby, Corey, and he is doing grand. Hung out with his dad. Spent the weekend snuggled up with the baby. I had a migraine for 5 days and then got sick, so I haven't really felt like doing much. This little bit of hasten to walk my knee is probably the most I've done today besides go to the clinic. Oh, and I took him to daycare, so 2 things. Although I would argue the clinic is the bigger deal. I feel like an old lady. My knee is killing me. It is. It's cute. I like the little toddle he does and the way he semi-walks, semi-runs already. And literally, he took his first steps. Within a month, he was actually walking a distance. And now within 2 weeks of really starting to walk little distances, he's running. They do not lie when they tell you they don't walk, they run. I think it's their fire alarm. It is. I see it flashing. No, it's not mine. It's actually across the street. The house across the housing thing across the street, it has a fire alarm going off. It's not mine. We're okay. I don't know if you noticed. I thought it was in our house. It's so loud right here. Yeah, it's a fire alarm. It's from across the street. Baby's at daycare, so thank God if anything did happen, I wouldn't have to worry about him. No, I don't play with fire. I know where all of our escapes are, and I know that at the very least, if I couldn't get out of my room, I have a porch roof outside of my window that I could at least put the baby on, climb out myself, and go down the porch. Like, I do not play with that. I've been hanging, Spooky. How you? I don't see anybody like gathering. They seem unfazed. So maybe they know what it is. Life is just carrying on. So I don't know. Definitely do not miss the alarms at the rehab. Those things would go off all the time. They had more fire practices, maybe. But usually when they're testing them, they still make you do a drill. I don't know. We had so many drills at the freaking rehab. They did one at 5 o'clock in the morning one time. I was pissed. Because 5 o'clock in the morning, it must have just been a test or something stupid. 5 o'clock in the morning is just not the time to be doing a fire drill. You could test the employees without having to wake the whole house up. And at that time of morning, you are literally in, it's an emergency mode. And I was so scared I didn't grab a blanket for the baby because I'm thinking it's an actual fire. I was very angry that day. Very angry that day. But there you go. It's all over, so we're good. No, and especially with something as alarming as the fire alarm going off. We were up. Thank God, man schedule. He gets me up between 5 and 5:30 most days. But I like to lay there with him and kind of drift and snuggle, and you go from that peaceful to, oh my God, the fire alarm's going off. What are we going to do? Oh my God. In like 2 seconds. Not to mention it's loud, and he would start crying, and then I've got a crying baby that I'm trying to race out the door with. Yeah, it wasn't good times. You too, Alex. And again, I see a bunch of new people pushing readings. I have hella open spots. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday are my last 3 days to make things work. I had a migraine for 5 days, so I have been absent. $10 a reading. Payment information is in the link tree in the bio. Hey, Brandy. I am getting ready to hit 19 months. I am on methadone. Just got my week take-homes about a month and a half. Almost to my 2 weeks. And hanging in there. I'm proud of it. It's been a long, hard road. I'm back into school now, doing my GED, and then planning to go to college in the fall. So, doing good. My baby's walking. I still can't believe that. Which I don't know if y'all noticed I have a new cross because he broke mine the other day. Made me so sad, but I think it was kind of time anyway. The thing was always flipped backwards. It was all tarnished. I couldn't get it clean. So I have this one. And it looks like wood. The way that it's ingrained. I don't know how well you can see it on there, but it's got like this texture to it that makes it look like it's actually wood. Best gift I've ever been given. I'm going to try and hold in here for at least 16 more minutes. We'll see. I feel like dog poop, so we'll see. Keep in mind, I do private readings as well. They're done through YouTube link. Only you and me or anyone you give it to can see. And same price. So you don't have to worry about trolls coming in or not catching part of it. It's yours to keep. And you don't got to worry where the money goes. It goes towards rent and the baby now. And when in doubt, as long as you see these walls, I'm still clean. which they offered me to move rooms because we happen to move out. And there's another mommy and me room on the first floor. But it's so much smaller than this. And I don't know. I don't think I mean, it would be nice to get the milk in the middle of the night when he needs it, but he has his own room up here. He has his own space. So I don't think it would really be nice to move him. Plus, I don't want to move anymore. The rehab kept me moving all the time. Every few months, I was moving again. So, yeah, I don't want to do it. Were you on TikTok in 2020 when the nodding TikTok or the nodding tarot reader was around? Because that's me. Thank you, Cass. Almost 19 months sober now. Thank you. It's actually flattering that I look that different. You don't recognize me. You do, but you don't. Thank you, Cass. It's hard, but it's worth it. For real, Clover. Thank you. Now you know why. The best part's when I run into people in real life who knew me from then. Whoops! Pretty sure I'm the only one here. One second, guys. I gotta pause the live. I was on fentanyl swamp.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm good, Fine Apple. How are you? I just did 2 flights of stairs. I'm dead. Whew. I'm glad I was too, Roberta, if you're still here. Sorry, we're mommy and me, so I'm sure you can put together when we get official guests. And I wasn't going to get her in trouble not getting her. That's why I paused the live and then muted the mic. I'm not going to blast names and things. My ear hurts. I just can't get a break this week. I can't. I think what I might do tomorrow, maybe Thursday too, if I don't get any readings today, is I'll stay on longer to balance it out those 2 days. Because to at least do this week, I need 18 readings, which done across 3 days is going to be a little hard. But we can do it. I feel awkward now, though. Everybody got quiet. I don't know if my live started acting up or if everybody just rolled out. I haven't even been on the phone. I had a migraine for 5 days. So I missed Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday last week. Oh, you're good, Roberta. And then yesterday I had the baby, a 3-day weekend. And I don't do lives when the baby's here. Yeah, I had to stop it. I was letting people in for one of the girls, and that wasn't something for live. Once I felt better, yeah. Me and the baby snuggled all day Saturday and Sunday, all day Saturday and Monday. Um, Now it's telling me my live is restricted. It's the last thing I need when I'm already pressured. I feel like dog turds. I hear you, Pineapple. I don't know. It pops up. It says, your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason violates community guidelines. I'm good, Jennifer. How are you? Thanks, Brandy. Oh, it's gone. They took the restriction off. Well, they took it off the screen, but it still shows when I pull it over. I don't know. I'm not going to be here long enough to worry about it. It's either that or they have this new thing now when you slide out of lives, it'll ask you if it's appropriate, and people are trolling with it. Every time I need readings. It looks like it's just the 18 restriction, so that's good. But they may have pulled it off of FYP, so who knows. It's whatever. That's why I don't normally number what readings I need, or if I do, it's like when it's the small sections, because every time I put a number up, this is what happens. And it's for no better reason than just to mess with me. You know, all you got to do is look at me. Exactly, Missy. And all this is doing in the long run is hurting the baby, because it's him that has to go without if I can't pay the rent. It's him that'll suffer the most if we don't have a roof over our head. Like, it's not like when I would come on and just make up emergencies because I needed things that weren't good things. I'm not doing that. It makes no sense. I've been trying, Dana, but right now it's trying to find some place that'll take me 2 days a week. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, and 2 days a week between, we'll say 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Because daycare. Trust me, the last thing I want to do is sit here and rely on selling readings, because it's unreliable. I'm telling you. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and log off. Tomorrow and Thursday will just have to be longer lives. And Thank you, Nicole. I'm not going to let it mess with me. I know if I'm on my game enough, I'll be all right. But it's roadblocks that I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? It's screwed up. I don't know who can feel okay with themselves to mess with somebody. I do pretty much any question you can think of. I do not do lost loved ones or angel readings. My payment info is in the link tree in the bio, but I am logging off now. But see, that's what sucks, Clover, because when I first came back, it was great. I had readings left and right. And when people started realizing that I was getting the readings, it started with the coming in and the trolling while I'm doing readings, or things like this where we're getting it restricted or getting it taken down. And as soon as that unreliability comes back, nobody wants to trust it. Yeah, pretty much, Dawning. Oh, Lord. Guys, you do not have to battle trolls. It doesn't do any good. Hey, Bree. You guys caught me at the end. I'm leaving. Nope. It's alright. Eventually, someday, they'll get tired. Because I've been doing it since I was 15 and I'm now 36. Thanks, Bree. I'm not going to lie. I probably did not actually honestly remember until COVID hit and I had nothing else to do but read. And I got a whole bunch of books that suited the type of reading I do, which is intuitive reading. There's the word. So I found books that went along that and just read. Whenever I get a new deck, I read the books. Tarot journal works too, so you can tell yourself what it means to you. Don't be upset or worried if you get a different reading than from what it says. DM me. I'll send you some of the video links that I had and that I made or that I watched that could help. But I'm telling you, it has taken the better part of 21 years. Also, if you can learn the Rider-Waite-Smith first, then you're definitely golden, because almost every deck is based off of that. Yep. That's why I've never given it up. I've spent my life in it. I got the suits tattooed down my spine. Of course, I cover that up for church because the coin's a pentacle, but he's good. He's walking now. Like, actually walking. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Keep an eye out for me tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday, I'll probably do 2 long lives with 9 readings alive to make it up. Oh, I know. And I had a migraine for 5 days on top of being sick over the weekend. He knows. He senses weakness. There's a radar that detects trouble and weakness. Thanks, Dawning. No, it doesn't. Thank God I had help. That's all I can say. Thank God I had help. I'm telling you, he'll find something I hid 6 days ago. He has no right or reason to know where it is, and he'll find it. Thanks, babe. I'll be all right. I always am. At the end of the day, let go, let God, and trust, and you'll be all right. I'll see you all tomorrow for a extra long live. Girl, 4 feet don't stop him. He pulls things over and stands on it already. Like, there is nothing I can do that gets this boy to leave things alone unless I put it all the way up there by the TV. He is too smart for his own good. He knows how to shake my drawers and my shelves to get things to fall. He knows what to stand on to reach what box or which area. He's too much. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. And hopefully I feel a little better. If not, show's still gotta go on. Have a good one, guys.